managed to get one in the boat that didn't snap my rod. Yeah, quite possibly the funniest thing Colby Lesko's ever seen, he said. Yeah,
it was very funny.
Welcome to another episode of the Full Scale Fishing Adventures. I've got Colby with me down the back. We are out on Lake Proserpine point fishing. It's just starting to get light. There's a few fish rolling through on the sounder. Let's see if we can catch a big one. So why is point fishing so good, Colby?
Because in these barra dams you seem to get a lot of big pelagic fish that swim around the main basin all day, and then when they go to feed they seem to just push up onto the shallow points and harass the bait schools or get on the edge of the weed and hunt. And yeah, if you pick the right point, sometimes you can get big schools of fish rolling past it. Like at the moment we've got a fish coming through on side scan every minute or so, yeah, there's plenty of fish here. We just need to wait for that bite time where they switch on.
So you're really just picking a big main point, and it works in any barra dam. It's not sort of, you know, one in particular. That sort of theory of them all rolling past a main point in the basin works everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. Any of the more wind-blown points generally seem to fish the best. They've got the warmer water. Bait fish are a bit more stirred up, blows a bit of food out of the weed. And yeah, any of the big main wind-blown points that are close to structure and deep water. The one we're on here now is one of the biggest points in Proserpine, and it's had the wind blowing across it for the last couple of days.
Yeah.
So,
and that's something that I learned, is that it's actually the wind stirring the stuff off the weed which brings the bony brim in, and the bony brim brings the big barras in.
Yeah.
Gotta be able to land one today. Yep. Get him? Yep. There he is. Called it. Well, I said it'd be nice to be able to land one. Look at him go! Oh man! That was really, really cool. Gonna spread that on camera. Yeah. Oh. Don't go around the electric, bro. Oh, around the electric.
Where's the remote?
Oh, I'm in the electric.
Where's the remote?
Well, the fish went around the electric and then it snapped my rod. And I lost the fish. So, you know, the saga continues.
That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. That is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Where's the remote, man?
I don't know, right there.
Oh. You gotta make sure it's not the fish snapped off.
Definitely snapped off. Snapped my rod. Snapped everything. Oh.
You had your shirt on and you just did that.
Why me?
Oh my lord.
Why me?
Why did you let it go?
I didn't let it go. It did its own thing. There was no stopping it.
It was a hugger. I need to import American tarpon and put them in here as well.
Yeah.
Psycho would that be?
That's like one of the things that I want to go catch is a tarpon. Yeah. Nice. It had to happen eventually, didn't it? There was a few fish rolling through. And although the sun's just coming up that little bit, there was always a possibility one was going to come and eat it. Now, do you want to turn the electric off? Do you want to turn the electric off? My bro? Or he goes... No, he's pretty alright. The bit going on. And jump in the boat. Alright. Shows the importance of that treble because it's just pinned by one, eh?
Only pinned by the treble.
Yeah, I think so. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Cable Tie.
We're ready.
We're ready. Can we get him in the net? Oh, jumped in the net.
Nice work, mate.
There we go, redemption fish. Oh, check that out.
Nice
Beautiful crossy barra. I managed to get one in the boat that didn't snap my rod. Yeah, quite possibly the funniest thing Colby Lesko's ever seen, he said. Yeah,
it was very funny.
All right, let's get him back in. Off you go, buddy. Nice, got him that time. Well, that's our little point session done. Broke a lot of stuff, landed a fish. And you had 2 bites, you dropped that one. I exploded a rod around the electric and then got one. So that's not a bad session, I'll take that. What we're gonna do now, something really, really cool. We're gonna go, and this is very particular for Proserpine, go up into these weedy bays and hopefully we can see a few fish cruising around and maybe sight cast one up. It's a really special way to fish, so I'm just gonna pack a couple of things up and we'll head up into the bay and see if we can't find a few. Right, we're up in the bay. We've got this really cool, it's just weedy, shallow bay. There's probably, how much weed do you reckon there's? 2-3 metres of weed?
Yeah, 2 meters.
Depth, 2 metres. So there's plenty of room for the fish to hide, and you can actually see them. Sometimes they'll like disappear into the weed and then they'll just pop back out again. So there's plenty of room for them to hide. We've got the electric set nice and high, so we don't chop through the weed because you don't want to make like any more noise than what you have to. So we're just going to tick along. The sun's just starting to break through the clouds, so we'll get some nice patches of sun and hopefully we can find a big barry sitting in the weed. Got him. That was amazing. Amazing. Go in the weed. How awesome is that? Oh. Yeah, dude.
That is awesome.
How awesome's that? Oh, got him through. Oh, he swam through the net. Got a big hole in our net.
Might have to there you go again.
Pain. Had him in the net, then went through the net and snapped the line. Well, the saga of breaking stuff continues. Lesko's disappointed.
Broke off me barra.
Yeah.
Broke the net and then
Broke the net, and then I shouldn't have been pulling the leader, and it broke through the leader. So there you go.
But that's just a part of fishing for barra. They angry and they're big and they break stuff and they get away. And that's the fun part about it.
So nice to get the eat. It's super cool to see them like that. Would have been nice to actually pick it up and have a look at the fish, but technically it was in the net. So I don't know, make of that what you want. Not very exciting ending though. Beautiful weedy bay. Got some weedless plastics rigged up. This is the 7-inch swimmer, which is cool because it floats, and that's just rigged weedless, unweighted. And then we're just chucking on some 20 and 30 pound 7-foot spin sticks. Super easy to cast, and you can present the lure really quickly and exactly where you want it, and that's important for this style of fishing. Looks like it. Yeah, that's one. Got him. Oh, that was epic. That was really, really cool. Man, that was pretty specky.
That's cool.
That was really cool.
About to grab him by
You're crazy. Very nice, man. Super cool.
Nice to stick one, very nice.
Yeah. Had quite a few shots, seen quite a few fish, but got the one we wanted. That is awesome, man. We're not going to net him, eh? The net is done and dusted, so no more netting.
No more netting, it just ends up bad.
Oh,
he's still angry.
very angry. I've just spotlighted so we don't drift into the weed. Do you want me to hold your rod for you and you grab him by the lip, or? You're going to do it all.
Can do it all.
Man of many talents. He was just so angry onto it. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. He's got him. That was gentle.
You gotta go gentle, otherwise they shake a lot.
Beautiful. Sight cast barramundi. Wow, that's a cracker, dude. Stunning fish. Yeah.
That's what you do it for. So I cast big bangers like that, sitting on the edge of the weed. It doesn't get much funner than that, that's for sure.
What a specky fish.
Good bite too, it was just like a gun shot.
It was so good. Oh, epic.
Awesome.
Alright.
My blood, he
smashed you.
Smashed me. Thanks for coming, mate, that was pretty cool.
Very specky.
Next time.
Well, what do you reckon? Let's go.
Yeah, the wind's picked up, it's making it hard.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to see now. I'm sure you'd still find them, but it's been a good morning. We're up early, had a fun time out on the point, doing some point fishing, and then to go and sight cast a couple of bangers. It's a pretty good day on the Barra Lake, so I'm gonna go pack some stuff up. Where are you gonna drive to?
No, we're gonna drive back to Cairns.
Cairns. I'm driving to Townsville and then heading west, so some big hours coming up in the car, but that's cool, in Kevin the van. So anyway, job done.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Thanks, man. All right, that's it, all over.